Hey everybody, I know it's weird I'm making videos, but this way I can be in more places at once. Fun Run 2025, we're going to do something a little bit different. Who knows if it's going to be great? I don't know. I think it will be. We're going to use the South Lot by the playground to run our Fun Run. And you have the opportunity today to determine what that looks like. What we are thinking is that it will start around 120, and the outside activities need to wrap up around 3. You could maybe stretch that to 3:15 if you want, because our buses and our parent pickup lines will not be filling those lots until about 3:15. But 3:15 is like the end of cleanup. We're out of there. We're pulling cones so that the buses can come in. Okay. Um, if you're going to do 3:15, we will reach out to the bus company to let them know, and we'll have some signage up there for parents as well. So what we need from you is to determine how we're going to do what's proposed is 2 or 3 races. We don't think that we can do 330 kids at one time. Maybe we could. It wouldn't be much of a run at that point. We just need to think of the logistically, how are we going to do that? So, and then afterwards, where do the kids go? Before and after the run, what I'm thinking is that we are going to have a few spaces available to us. The north lot, we can use that again. We can chain that off until 3:15 when parents will come in there. Uh, so if a group wants to start back there or end back there, we can do that. I wouldn't do more than one grade out there at a time. We also have full access to the gym. So if we want to do a movie or if we want to do fun activities in there after or before, that's fine too. If you wanted to set up some sort of tournament, we've done dodgeball tournaments in the past. We could do big base tournament or something like that based on advisory. You can split the gym. You can maybe do a grade in there at a time too. So if we split the gym, you'd have 50 on each side. That's a lot, but depending on what game you're playing. So we just need the logistics figured out. We think that this will be easier for us in the long run than to go over to Donaldson and get everybody back here on time as well. It will also make the lives of PTA and Booster Thon easier, that they don't have to reserve and set up the park. So we're going to try it this year. I'm hoping that we do pretty well. I'm sure we'll learn a lot, but really your job is to figure out the logistics of that. Where are these kids going, when, and for how long? We just need a schedule. And remember, whenever you're doing a schedule like this, not everybody's going to be super pumped with what you come up with, but I am, because I know that you guys have a good group and you're going to look through these things. It doesn't have to be perfect, but so we don't want to get stalled out on small details when we can figure that out later. So just get the big picture stuff, and if there are any like smaller questions that we have to figure out an answer to, just write those down, and I'll work with your team to answer those later. Okay, chat me if you have any problems.